Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and if it's one thing we've been waiting for a very long time, it's a new progression system. We know that there are new levels on the way, along with like new ship upgrades, but also the clan system, which has got everyone, myself included, very excited, and well, we've been waiting for too long. So let's go over what's going to be in that, and when we could possibly be looking forward to that releasing. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So as things continue in Helldivers 2 with us trying to get rid of the Terminids, or well, at least the Predator versions of them so we can stop the Meridia black hole, Ironsights did let us know about a brand new E710 rich Terminid strain. It's a planet effect that will probably be used in a major order, and things like this tend to change a bit over time, so we'll see what happens in the future. It's important to note that Clendath 2 is actually a placeholder right now, so eventually Clendath 2 is coming in, but for a completely different reason. But outside of that, while we are getting new enemy variants, one thing that Helldivers has been waiting for a very long time, myself included, is just new forms of progression. Since last May, a lot of us have actually reached the level 150 level cap. Now, we do know from Ironsights that there is an updated XP needed for level 151 to 200. Previous values were likely placeholders, but it is nice to see that eventually we're going to be able to go up to level 200 in the game. When it's going to release, though, well, we're still waiting on it, and hopefully they add more than just titles. I don't know, something with new requisition to go ahead and use on this would be fantastic. I feel like I haven't used recreation points in forever, and they just get capped out so easily. Speaking of that, not too long ago, we did see tier 6 ship modules that were slated for release, or at least had images done. Unfortunately, they also have not come into the game, and this would be another great thing. While the DSS is fantastic and gives us something to use our samples on, outside of that, it would be really nice to go ahead and actually have more stuff to, once again, spend those samples on, because they tend to get over bloated and overused. But the number one thing I'm looking forward to, and this has been in the file since like October or November, is the clan platoon system. There's so many cool functions of it. Helldivers 2 at its very core is a cooperative game to be played with other people, and having a clan slash platoon system with all the features that we're about to go over would be an absolute game changer. But let's talk about why it would be so fundamentally great for the game, because there is a ton of content, and that could actually be really good for the game and resurge it, especially as we're waiting on things. And let's go ahead and talk a bit about the platoon system. One thing that Ironsights let us know, and we kind of talked about it the other day in a video, is that they are going to be adding their own emblem system. There's going to be an emblem frame, emblem system, emblem background, change emblem layer, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of customization with this. Tunes are 100% coming. We've seen them in the game files, and there's some information we got about it. According to Asunder, who went through the data mine files and found a ton of stuff, there does exist clan-wide stratagem cooldowns. That meaning as a unit, you will be able to call in certain airstrikes or certain objects or certain stratagems that will be able to be used as a team-wide thing, meaning you won't have to carry as many individual things, which is a great way to strategize on mission. There are three very important ones that Asunder was actually able to confirm which will be coming with the clans. The first one is going to be the Sief, which is a clan stratagem. It's possible only one player can have it per squad, which makes sense. This is basically something that will call in a bunch of NPCs to assist you, and so if everyone had it, well, it'd be kind of a giant mess. Along with that, the nuke and the carpet bomb that we've also gone over in gameplay does appear, according to Ironsights and Asunder, to also be specific clan stratagems. He also talks about the entire squad would gain access to medical supply stratagem, meaning that you would even be able to get stuff that you wouldn't if you went in with a normal squad. The cooldown of this stratagem is shared between all squad members, which is pretty alluring. He went on to say, it seems like you can pick from right now, resupply or medical, but do keep in mind, this is a very early version of that. Now, in addition to this, in all the clans and platoons, there will be separate ranks, and it goes from company commander at the top to commander to officer, officers, private, and then privates. And so it does seem like there are 6 different classes, and then you can have multiple different members in your platoon. Along with that, one really cool feature that they're also adding to this is that there is going to be a legendary super sample, and it's for ship upgrades, it looks like, specifically tied to the clan system. There was a great breakdown of the clan loadout with an analysis from Commander Rod. Clans and platoons will have their own station. Clans can be leveled up, which might be directly tied into station upgrades, which we just talked about. Upgrading requires resources, with the new resources being introduced, such as Legendarium. Stations are mobile and can be placed in orbit of specific planets. Fighting on the surface of the planet with your clan station will actually give you a buff. The buffs are unlocked as you level up your clan, like those super samples we just talked about, and moving the station will actually have a cost, whether resource time or time-wise, meaning that it cannot be free, and moving a station is always a strategic thing. You gotta go ahead and predict the enemy's next move and place your station at the right planet as soon as possible and be the first to fight and reap the rewards, or wait until you know for sure, because you might be wrong. There will also be clan platoon leaderboards, most likely to display the most effective clans, platoons, based on liberation percent galaxy wide, and the other option is in-clan leaderboards for players. They also went ahead, and this comes from tier 5 NPC, that let us know that there are 4 unique clan functions, as you can see here. There looks to be a science one, a defense one, a hammer one. I'm not sure what the other ones are, maybe a building, but there's also going to be brand new clan zones and locations that he showed us, looking like there's going to be 3 different drop ships, some factories. These are placeholder images found in the file, once again due to tier 5 NPC, but my favorite part of this is there are going to be clan ranks, and you'll be able to move up through it with different insignias that you can see here. And I think this is going to be one of the best additions to the game, most notably because, well, we are getting brand new stratagems that are specifically designed for the platoons. Tier 5 NPC was actually able to show us gameplay of it, so I'm going to go ahead and play that right now, and you guys can see all the stratagems we should be getting when this launches.
Delivering payload. Permanent outpost destroyed. Democracy's on its way.
Found something.
Marking location.
Calling in reinforcements.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the platoon system? Do you think it would be a game changer for Helldivers 2, or do you think that they need to focus on the performance issues? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Helldivers 2 on the daily. And until next time, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Keep spreading managed democracy.